Hello. Welcome back to another fabulous stream here. It's been, I think, probably a little over a week since the last time we talked. A lot happened last week to the point where Hans is like, we ain't doing that this week. No. Um, I'm really happy July is over. We do have some stuff to talk about before we get started with The Sims in general. It's okay. As I do, like I said, I just have like a little bit of things that I want to quickly discuss with you. A lot of it has to do with the game and how I think I'll make a community post about it as well. I didn't really talk about it when EA buyout was happening. I just behind the scenes decided for my own personal well-being and self that I wasn't going to buy any new content. That was my own personal choice. However, if I do end up getting new content, other people play this game that are near me who are family members and stuff who don't have what's the word I'm looking for? Who could, and they want to, whatever. It's not really a big deal. I also don't judge you if you are buying from EA still. I do think there's a conversation to have there, but I'm not judging anybody who is doing that. However, I do want to talk about EA buyout real quickly. Obviously, a lot of people, a lot of simmers and stuff. I think there has been some sort of line drawn somewhere in the stand between all of us, based on the people who are supporting EA still, and based on the people who are not. No one's like beefing with anybody or anything, but I do think there is a conversation to be had. The AA buyout is official. It will go into effect on the 5th of August. This is the biggest buyout in the history of all gaming, with a community of 75 or $55 billion. A lot of that being payouts for EA, and also it is done through Saudi Arabia and also the Kushners, which are extremely close with the Trump administration. Saudi Arabia also has a big play in the Netflix buyout deal, which is why a lot of people are trying to get that stock as well. Or not Netflix, the Warner Brothers. Sorry, Netflix is a part of that. The Warner Brothers deal and Paramount, which is also owned by the Eisners, are also bringing in Saudi Arabians to come in and do this. Which there's a lot of issues with that, and it's not really the point of this conversation. However, I am bringing it up. Also, something else to take note of is that I, like many other creators, have put a lot of time and money into this game, and I don't see myself ever stopping playing The Sims. However, I will continue. There might be a point in time where I believe the game is going in a direction I don't believe that it should have. There is a high chance, and there is a very strong chance, a lot of people on the internet don't believe this, that this game could go very conservative very quickly, especially once the buyout is done. So we'll have to wait and see what ends up happening there. Obviously, the best case scenario is that Sims is sold out from EA. However, Sims is such a money hungry person. And now that they've introduced the marketplace, which is microtransaction no tomorrow, I'm sure it's making an ungodly amount of money now. As more money than it has ever made, is my best guess. I don't use the marketplace. I don't do anything. I believe in CC. I believe in ways to get that. I understand that there are people out there who do not have the ability to do so, and now that they do have the marketplace and CC is on there that they maybe have always wanted, maybe they are buying the coins to purchase that because they play on console or something like that. I do urge you, if you play on the PC and have a PC or a laptop that can handle custom content, please get it the free way. Do not support EA. That is my encouragement. However, when it comes to actually playing the game and continuing these live streams or anything like that, yeah, I'm going to continue playing The Sims 4. Back to what I was saying, if it does end up going an extremely conservative route for a video game that is extremely liberal here in the US, one of the most liberal games you can get, in my opinion, outside of some other simulation games, such as Paralyzed has also stepped up quite a bit to take on that mantle as well. My thought behind this is I spent a lot of time, I spent a lot of money, and also this was my childhood, and I I just will not update the game going forward. Currently, I mean, if the game is broken, I won't update. I haven't updated since the last update because I didn't see a point. But I won't buy anything going forward. And once I see that the game in the updates are starting to go in a direction that I just personally do not agree with, I will stop updating the game. I played many years. Like I think there was a whole entire year where I didn't update it once. It's never been a factor to me. Never been a big effect. It doesn't make a difference. However, if you're looking for a content creator that is going to get the latest new things, it's not going to be me. At least not on, at least not in ways that I would acquire it through EA directly and or me myself purchasing it. Cannot say anybody else who I know will purchase it, and depending on the content and depending on what it is, yeah, there's a chance. There's a sub chance that I might play with it because I didn't buy it. I didn't spend money on it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like free content in that way. You look at it like girl math. However, we're not going to go out of my way and be like, this is a new expansion. I didn't buy it. However, let's cover it. I'm not doing that. There's nothing like that that's going to be happening at all in the future. So anything like that, any miniseries is under those lines, it's not going to happen. When we're playing The Sims, we're playing a legacy challenge like we are today with Moon Legacy, and or we're building because this is still a great building simulation, and it's going to be really hard to beat. So, okay, with that out of the way, and I talked my piece on it, we can go ahead and jump into the game. And I'm not judging anybody who's going to continue. I just want to make sure that's very clear. I'm also not judging any creators who will continue to do this. A lot of people at a certain point, especially because 2 or 3 years ago, The Sims was at the highest of its of time. Everybody was watching Sims content. That's the reason why so many Simmers became million subscribers on YouTube, which was unheard of, especially in our community. So I'm not judging anybody who is doing this because they have to make a living. You have to make a living. I get that. Are there other ways to make a living? Yes. But also, if this is your main source of income and you cannot figure out, and the job market right now is kind of trash in the US if you live in the US. I don't know about other places. I'm, like I said, I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to tell you how I stand on it and what I plan on doing with it going forward. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in the game. Alright, with that being said, we are playing with the Moon Legacy, which I guess I got rid of all the money. Why did I do that? When it was that choice I made? I mean, I know originally we were waiting to see if we would get the will, which never came. That must have been broken. That's fine. We are playing. Let me introduce the characters. They're all here. They're all retired, so they're all here. We have Journey. Journey was Gen 3's heir, is who she was. We have Diesel. He's also Gen 3's. She married him. He's also an elder. He doesn't look like it. He is broken. Diesel is a character, like if I click on him, we go to MC Command Center, it'll say you have 6 days left to live. I'm gonna be sad when he dies because I do like Diesel quite a bit. However, he is so broken that it's probably not gonna be bad for my game for one night when he is dead. Journey's also gonna be kind of sad, but she did give birth to Ty, which is our heir, and then Ty is marrying Oliver. They are just engaged. They are not married yet. I'm planning like a barn wedding, which I think I already have a venue for. I'll have to look. We also have quite a bit of the advancements in family trees and stuff. If things load. Who are you? Oh, very long. Cornelius is Journey's brother. He married Marilyn. We also have Luna, who married Rory. They do have children, and then they also have children. And I plan on moving out the adults from these households, just for the simple fact so maybe they can start meeting significant others and stuff, especially if I'm not updating games. It is hard. Nico's also dead. I don't know why he's not a ghost here. So that's fascinating to me. Maya is also dead. However, I did reincarnate her, so she is running around this world. And apparently, you can only have one reincarnated sim. Isn't that an interesting choice? I found it interesting. We do live on a farm. He is a gardener, and he is an animal enthusiast, so he does everything animal related. So if we come over here into the barn, we do have a cow, and we also have several sheep and stuff, and we have a plethora of plants, some big plants and small plants as well. My question, I don't think we're going to be able to do it this time around. My game is laggy today. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't think we're going to end up making that. It's literally starting in like 2 minutes. And I do not believe these are ready to be taken care of. These, however, apparently need to be deleted, so I guess I will send him on that mission. We also have chickens. Let's see here. If we look at, I don't think I've done anything with chickens today. I guess we have currently 3 chickens. Eggy, Apple, Cluckers. Eggy is an adult. Okay. So hopefully, I'll have his husband come out here. And we're gonna have him collect the eggs, scare the food nearby, and clean the coop as well. And we'll see if we can get more chickens running up in here as well. Journey has always been someone who, okay, I guess we're gonna write a sci-fi book. That's right, is the plan. Let me come in here. She was an astronaut, and we have her retired. We can't really do anything with it. It's part of the reason why we have her retired. Okay, I'm gonna have her practice writing for a while. This is a relatively new resolution. We still have 7 days to complete it, as it is New Year's Eve as well. Diesel is currently, I'm actually trying to max out the skill. I want an object. I want one of everything that we can make with pottery to stick in our inventory. That's a main goal of mine. Alright, so let's go ahead and get going. Oh, yay, he's an elder again. Have fun. I do think they would probably go to the fair, and I kind of do wish we lived near that stuff, but we don't. It's whatever. We're also trying to make all of the puzzles and doing all that fun stuff as well. So that also plays a bit of a factor. Ooh, we have a hatchable egg. Let me put that in the incubator. I'm getting a call. Okay. I do... Oh, it's a poor quality? Oh, I don't know if I want a poor quality egg. Oh, cool. That's where I put them. That's nice to know. For future reference. Okay. And she lost the scene. So she does have a book. I try to keep everything. I do make copies of almost everything. Is just a thing. Are these evolvable? No. Interesting. Oh, that's kind of cute. I'm not really that worried about it, but it is. It's a cute gesture. I didn't realize I had. Actually, I was like, maybe I'm gonna sell them. No, I'm just gonna give them a tie and take it back. What is this? Why do I have a dead pink whale? That's a. What the fuck? I'm so confused. Why is that in my inventory? There's like no reason for me to have a dead pink whale in my inventory. These are all objects that could be already out and about in our garden. And we also do have a money for it. I'm not worried about money. I know it looks like we should be. Actually, you guys can't see it. We currently have $15,132. And in galactic credits, we currently have 3,286. Because I do believe in Star Wars in this world because they have one of the best, like when you're doing fitness or whatever, a lightsaber, you can't do better. You can't do better than a lightsaber, in my opinion. Okay, hold on. Let me pull. Absolutely fascinating. Okay. Actually, if he's just gonna go clean that, can we? Oh, let's resume it. That's a great idea. Like I said, we are trying to get all um, the the paintings, not the painting, the puzzles as well. Okay, let me see if there's anything in here, because honestly, she had some stuff. I think in here we could probably put. Okay. Oh, I didn't put a chair down. That's crazy. Okay. Is that for her tooth? Yeah. Okay. I forgot that we have tarot as well. Oh my god, that's gigantic. back over to here. These are also big guys, so I was kind of hoping. I think I'm going to do them manually, just like I'm going to do them manually. Very well. This is a horrible angle to do this from. It's like, how the hell am I supposed to know if it's actually like... Also, no, I was like, maybe it'll look better. Okay. Your guys' turn. Okay. Do you think we're gonna have to make them smaller? Hopefully that's not offensive to what they are. I'm gonna have to move those. Damn it! Come on, gamer. Stop! Oh my god. This is me realizing I did just compliment the build mode in this. Please do realize I'm kind of taking it back. Okay. That just makes it a little bit easier to be able to get them on the shelf. Okay. I actually think I might pull out that big ass geode. It's gigantic. However, I do think it would fit her room quite well. Just smaller. It was pretty accurate to who she is. I just don't want it poking through the wall. That's the only part that I care about. Okay. Cool. Alright. Go ahead and go. Did he finish? The hell's build logic? Fascinating. I can cheat your needs. That's not an issue. Okay. I think Oliver, another thing we were working on. What are your top skills? Oh, I think we're working on cooking. Let me look at my fridge real fast. Okay, so we do have some stuff. I think we could probably make a dinner, probably. Let's do a chili. Let's do a chili. I think I'm kind of into that. Okay. Short stories. Yeah, I need to get a little higher up in that skill. For sure. I also don't remember what the goals are. Oh, he wants to complete aspiration. Did I not have you pick? Make a resolution. What the hell? Guess what do you get promoted for you? We do work from home. Alright, so I have a cat. Okay, I have several cats actually. But it's not. Wait, hold on. You were cooking food. I'm confused. Did you know? Oh, I see. I see. And I think we are doing gaming. However, I do need to check on the animals. The animals require a little bit more attention. Ooh, you're dirty. Okay, let's come over here and let's clean you and also milk you. We have to clean that shed. I don't know what that cow's doing out there. It's doing something though. Okay, did you finish this? Cool. Can we frame that? Which puzzle was that? It was a beam me up. Okay. Let me see here. This is sci-fi. Okay, I think we're gonna do a cosmic eclipse. And oh, damn it. Okay, actually. Choose a puzzle. 500 pieces. Sci-fi. Let's do Cyber Bunny instead. Okay, I just won't frame this one. That's what it is. There we go. Very good. Okay, are you guys hungry? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Okay. And let's go ahead and clean the shed, I guess, while I'm here. Just make that a little bit easier on us. Oh yeah, you can throw that shit away. I'm cool with that. And then we're gonna come in here. And we can release the steam vent while we're at it. Alright, grab all servers. Thank you. I'm gonna place that in there, that in there. And then I am also going to give this over here. Now back to you, my god. Oh my god, we have things to sell. Okay. That can go to Oliver. Let's go ahead and list that back on Plopsy. Diesel practically does stuff on Plopsy. I typically do need to walk in over here though. Before we can. Or you won't sell shit. Okay, let's go ahead and ship that one on Plopsy. Cool. Ship that one on Plopsy. 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 Cool. And we just made like 20 grand. I mean, I was like 4 grand. Okay, we just did that one. We have a cake stand. It's on the table. We do have a cake stand. We also have a terracotta tablecloth as well. So we'll do this one. We'll come over here and do this one instead. Because we currently have a plant in this one. Which the plant scares me. Okay. It surely does. Okay, you're tired. Alrighty. So now the question now becomes, do we do Renaissance? Or do we actually go through and try to find something? Because like Master Chef, for instance, ends up being like a culinary career. I don't want that for him. That's just like animals in general. Okay. I don't feel like doing that one either, just because of like what it is. I wonder if we're doing freelance botanist. I do feel like maybe he would enjoy fishing. Hold on, we have a little pond that I technically have not fished in. So let's go see if he likes it. Okay. Okay, and he is doing. Yes, I'm just making sure. Flesh. I am gonna take care of that. Oh, steal a piece is crazy. Okay. I actually have not used a pond like this, like in our whole area, so like I'm kind of excited for that. That's for sure. I also think one of them would probably like some type of wellness-y thingy. We're also gonna have kids. I think we did plan a date for a kid. I think we're gonna do it tomorrow. I want to do it soon, next day or two, just because. See, I'm like, I know he's broken. They are gonna have a science baby. I've decided that as well. So it's gonna be like a really quick turnaround. We do have a whole blown nursery though. It's right here. So I did prepare for them. And we have multiple bedrooms. The upstairs is just their bedroom. This is grandparents' room that have since passed. Okay, these are like fat little guys. For being honest. Oh. I don't remember. It's pretty high up. I do remember that much. Okay. Go ahead and use the restroom, and you can go ahead and take a shower while you're at it. Okay, oh, and I guess when you get done with that, if you could clean this. Okay, I am choosing a glaze for them all, and I want to say it's this one. Because I want them all to have a very similar look. So it looks like a collection. That's the goal. Okay. Oh, but you need to watch New Year's Eve TV. You are correct. Could you come in here and take a speedy shower? I got everybody in the living room relatively soon. I think I'll probably have her go ahead and start the process. And I'll get her into... So has to be grandma adjacent appropriate, but... Bless you. Let me check. I love this outfit. It's like one of my favorite outfits he has. I'm not even joking. Gosh, I need to give him a makeover. Okay. No. You are gonna come here. And watch current channel is the plan. Watch current channel. And then Ty, I'm also gonna have go ahead and come in. And watch the current channel. Is it because there's not a chair? Hold on. Let me get a poof. This is fine. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Yeah, you gave me what I wanted, so. I will accept you.
Shroby! Shark! Uno! Yorba! Yumo!
I know. Huh? Shaladia? Oh.
Still late! Still late! Taneka! Shroby!
Okay. I'm going to send you to bed. I send you to bed. Oh no. No. Wrong one. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Then I think we'll go ahead. Yeah, Oliver's just taking himself to bed. Then Ty, I'm actually going to prioritize food for. Let's go ahead and get some leftovers. Like, it's a very, like, childlike teenager outfit. Yeah. But do I love it? I sure do.
Oh.
Okay, what is wrong?
Orb.
Okay, no. You're just cute. Okay? What else can I say? Am I ready for a baby? No. I'm not. However, I do want to have it when the grandparents are alive and see it grow up a little bit, so yeah. This is fine. Also, I don't think I feel like their birthdays. Yeah, it's not horribly far, but it's far enough that, like, I feel like we could probably move a bit towards it. Okay. I like my job thing to be. Are you fucking? I didn't want to go to work. Oh my god. That was annoying. Well, I am going to just accept my things, and I guess while we're here, I should probably socialize with some coworkers. Get to know some people first. Okay. You can go ahead and wake up. I think I'm gonna have you come downstairs and make breakfast first. Oh, I'm broken. Alright, that's annoying. Let's come down here. Let's do a breakfast scramble. makes no sense. Okay, and then for you, if you could do a bit of mopping, that'd be also great. Is he hungry? No. Okay, I do know this has dirty food in it. Oh, cleaning out the flow of food. Never an issue. Oh, that's done too. Perfect. Okay, like I said, I do already have one for the next one. We are moving even further down. Let's do a candle holder. Oh, he just wants to sell a painting? Okay, I'll have him get started on that. And then, I'm assuming that, like, you mean traditionally selling is my best guess. Okay. I'm not gonna have you play chest. I'm gonna wait 1 second so I can get her set up on the computer for another long day of writing. Do that. While we're at it, can you? Some people just don't fucking listen. Okay. Yeah, it is time to bottle feed them. Okay, it seems like he had quite a bit of stuff expire. So I definitely don't want that to happen. Oh, make sure those get listed. I think he also completed his resolution. I think I would have done. What the? Why do I? Okay. Jesus, that was scary. Let's do a glaze. I think we're doing matte. I think they're all matted. You have a matte glaze then. Oh, fascinating. My baby sheep can leave? Girl, did you not feed everybody? Who does this? Okay, you're fed. You're fed. Are you fed? Okay. That's nice. I'm gonna wait. Fucking hell. Damn. That shit got big. Okay, okay. When did you get off work? You have some gardening stuff to do, and I typically do that really early in the morning. And I couldn't this morning. I feel a little out of sync. Okay. Oh, did he like fishing? I actually don't. You can cook a fish, right? No. Here. Ooh. You see how different? The glaze there is wrong. Okay, so it is a matte glaze. We're gonna have to give this one back and sell it and redo it. Okay. Then for you, because you just kind of want to sell it to collector, we'll just sell it to collector. Do I like it? I don't really like it. It should be fine. Okay. Back to you. Create a new ceramic. Do one of those. We're gonna list. It's not allowing me to list stop pops, which is fascinating. Okay. I mean, I don't want to take up a spot, so I guess we're just gonna sell it. Oh, we didn't take care of the horses. Not the horses, the fucking chicken. That's my bad. Collect the eggs. Scatter food nearby. Clean the coop. I'm sorry. Do I have more chickens than I think? I do! Okay, we have apple, eggy, apple. Why do we have 2 apples? Okay, where's the little... You can't be named Apple. Actions. Rename. Lisa. Okay. I actually think we're gonna need another scatter. So I think that's the issue. I think I have too many chickens, not enough food on the ground. So yeah, it's okay. I'll do that again. Okay, and then can't get that to our husband just yet. That's fine. Okay. Actually, could we clean up the puzzle? Cool, thank you. Also, because you wanted to work on your logic skill. This is a great little thing to be able to do. To Cyber Bunny. And then for the actual eggs, we have like 40 of these. I'll put them there. Okay. And for you, we're going to do a glaze. And I'm going to assume it's this one. I don't know why it doesn't have like... non-fiction. Sorry, girl. Still got more to do. Okay, they're both hungry. Oh, thank gosh. Thank you, Ty. Let's go ahead and harvest everything. And the only other thing that we're going to need to do is we need to look and see if there's any, like, a big amount of watering. Okay, these are not harvestable, right? Spray for bugs. Water. Weed. I think they are ready. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, we'll figure that out when we get there. Oh, I hope he's not just gonna go do it. You gotta be a little frustrated. Okay. That's fine. You can water them. I'm cool with that. Oh, we also do need to harvest all these out here, too. I don't understand. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Let's do one thing at a time. The cow is dirty. Let's see here. We also need to milk bluebell, shear, and shear. Okay, let me take care of those real fast. I'll go ahead and take care of that as well, just because we're in the middle of doing things. It's getting dark. Did I just get attacked by bees? Okay, does that mean the bees are actually working this time? Okay, romantic date. Just the 2 of them. I have no idea to where. I kind of don't want to leave the house. Yeah. That's so sad. Are you guys gonna have a romantic date right here? Oh my gosh. Don't worry about it. I got you. Whisper about desires, tell a dirty joke. Woo in the shower? Like, I mean, I have things for you to do that are very AT-like. Okay, hold on. However, I also have other things for your son to do. Why didn't you spray these ones for bugs? Okay. Okay, it seems like all these are good. And we're about to leave. So these are not about to be in season. Which is fine. Okay, so I can't make you bigger, is what you're telling me. However, these ones can't make you bigger either, because he definitely has fertilizer. Yes. It's not gonna make a difference. Okay. Cool. Let's go back. Uh, um. I don't know if right now is the right time. Mid intercourse. You know? It is a choice. And do you want to be friends with rabbits? I feel like I was good at this at one point. I see. Let me get that positive. MC Command MC Dresser. Change outfit. Did they woo? I'm not sure. They are on a romantic date. I don't want to forget that. Okay. Because I do also, we're going to harvest all crops. We're going to harvest all crops as well. What? What are you? Okay. I'm going to assume that they didn't do the woohoo. Yeah, let's do it back to back. Why are you here working out when you could be working other things out? Okay. Okay, back to Ty. Oh my god, my inside plant. Okay. Do I don't think so. I think it only comes with one. For the... Okay. So we have not done a mushroom yet. And I don't think we did a watermelon. We're in spring. So I think I want more of those. I think I want more pumpkins. And I'm going to plant the mushroom. And I think we're going to do the pumpkin. Then out here, we're going to do you and you. That is the current plan. Oh my god. Is it bees? Yes. Absolutely insane to me. We have to fertilize all crops as well. Very happy for you for fertilizing those ones. Let's also fertilize. Are my bees mad? I think maybe the bees was a bad idea. Okay. Yeah. I'm selling them. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, my love. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Maybe not the potatoes. Potatoes are kind of hard to come by. So maybe not potatoes. Everything else, it's all good. Okay. Yeah. We're probably gonna have to sell them too. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. What does that mean? Oh, now it's the core. It was pretty simple in what it meant. Okay. Put that in my inventory. You can I think we maybe will get more of them on this side. That way we can have more bigger crops, possibly. Okay. There we go. Walk. Everybody but Ty. Yeah. Just because I want it to be their space. I don't want... Okay, we're gonna go ahead and send you to bed.
Woo! Kuzmufa! Haha! It's annoying.
That was so loud in my ear.
Sick of foos.
Okay, that was crazy. Hi, Luna. How you doing? That was so loud in my ear. Wow. Alright, still not there yet. Go ahead and do a little bit more practice writing for me. Also, Luna, it's like a fucking... Okay.
Plus a May.
Hold on, hold on. Maintain. Where are you going? Oh, I mean, I guess. Sure. Let's go ahead and resume this. And, oh, that one's done. Cool. That means tomorrow we can officially make progress on that stuff, which is great. Cool. Can we frame the puzzle? Choose a puzzle. Start the next one. And we're doing out this one. And this one can go right there. This nano-popsy, this nano-popsy, while we're at it. Just make things a little bit easier on ourselves. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try leveling her up just one more time. Then we're probably gonna have to have her do something where it's a bit more stimulating for her. she is quite tired. Okay, screenplays. Oh my gosh. How far up is this? I mean, I remember it being a higher skill level to write particularly sci-fi, but that's kind of crazy to me. Alright, what do you want to do? Yeah, we're gonna finish writing a book. Don't you worry, just nudge it. Alright, send her to bed. Okay, so that just leaves Diesel. He seems pretty doing okay. So I guess I'm gonna have him finish this puzzle. Kind of while we're at it. And then I'm gonna have him come in here. Okay, we're skipping this one. We did the candle holder. We also technically, you know what? Even though we have ones, I do want, like I said, I'm trying to make a complete collection. So we do need to do the ones we already own as well. We'll just have extras of different colors of those particular pieces. Okay, this is good enough. Okay, I do think tomorrow probably is the day that we should get a baby. Like, if I'm being super honest, I think it makes the most sense. I don't know who that is. Let's see if I'm... Oh my god, it was a parent. It was parents. That is intense. Yes, it is. Let's see here. Look at that. This is crazy. Okay. His father died. His mom had previously, like, this is, his family tree is wild. His is a very, wild time that goes on for, like, so long. And I just can't help but not care about it. Which sounds kind of wrong when I say it out loud, but it's the honest truth. Like, I'm more just focused on our side of the family. I've had other generations where I focused on both sides of every single time we get married in. I would do something else, but not to working. That's okay. Okay, he likes video games. I guess he can be a gamer as well. He can do both that and gaming. He doesn't need another thing on top of it. I guess that's fine. I do think he needs to at least finish this. What are we making? I don't really remember. Interestingly enough. Oh. Okay. We do want to... Okay. I think it's not... I think it's... Oh, this is annoying. I think it's this one. If I'm being honest. I'm not like 100% sure. Gosh, I hope. It's retro. It's not right. Can I reglaze? I wish we could... I wish we could unglaze the glaze. Because, like, okay. If we're looking at this, and then we're going to come over here and look at this. Like, and I'm going to put it in here. Oh, they're both wrong. Okay, you see how these are matte? Okay, this is a shiny, which means we can't have it. Oh, not you. I'm sorry, my dude. I also... I don't feel like dealing with it. I don't. Yeah. Okay. You can sell that. And you, my guy, can also sell this one. Still landscape painting. He does want to paint. So I'll do that for now. Good morning, Ty. Do you work today? No. Time to be one of your off days. Well, go back to bed when you get done. Alright. It might sound crazy, but I actually am just going to have her come back in here and continue doing her writing. And then for you, oh my god, I'm getting rid of it. Alright, let's go to manage roles real fast. I should have saved. I will save. Because like I said, I think I have a venue that I could either is a barn wedding or I could make into a barn wedding. I think it's this one right here. I'm pretty sure we can make the Rusty Horse into a wedding venue and get married there. Because there's already going to be like a lot of seating and stuff. So the only difference is we're changing this into a wedding venue. Apparently there's already a wedding arch? Ah, there is! How fun! I don't really want that particular wedding arch. I would prefer a different one. Okay. That's fine. Let's go to wedding stories. Okay. Okay. Definitely need one of those. I think right here I'll do one of these. And then we can also get one of those for the toast part of it. Thinking maybe this one over here. And we can get that as well. And that's good. Something like that probably makes the most sense to me. Okay. I don't really think there's gonna be like a place in here where it's gonna be like, that's a great view. So I think that's fine. And I don't think those really match the vibe, so I'm okay with that. I think there's something kind of nice about that, but it's not necessary either. Maybe that. don't think those are... Okay. Now, the only other thing that I could see possibly being something would be, do I want that archway? Like, we do have... Okay, not that one. That's definitely like a beach one. We have some options. It's kind of the moral story. I think I like the one we chose. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. Cool. Back to major roles. And I will save once again as well. And then, for the sake of family stuff. Oh, not you. Sorry. Who are they? Why are you so cute? Oh, they are cute. Wow, okay. I'm talking about these guys down here. For the sake of these family stuff, we are going to move Mia. I think I'll put them in the same household and just give them $1,000. They should have had way more money, to be fair, but it is what it is. And I wasn't necessarily gonna move all three of them out together, but that's fine. I'm gonna do. Okay, and then. Okay. This should mean that they should have opportunities to be able to grow families and do this on their own, which would be the ideal situation. Okay, now we can come back here, and we can click here. And I'm going to at least plan a wedding. I don't think I'm going to play super long today. I'm just not... I'm still kind of going through some stuff. And it's taking away my ability to have, like, a lot of fun. Which is very annoying. I might have her plan. Oh, okay. That sucks. Alright, let me try you instead. Okay, I don't have any of that stuff. I don't even know if I'll have any of that stuff, to be fair. So, I mean, I don't know everybody in the family. I'm gonna do this later. It's fine. Alright, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I should be back on Wednesday, normal time. We should be once again playing this. I don't know what we're doing on Friday. I think... I'm not really sure. We'll see. But yeah, alright. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.